Hello and welcome to the Mega City Book Club raffle for Cancer Research UK. I'm Eamon Clark and this will be the last ever book club raffle for Cancer Research UK. I've got to get rid of all this stuff, and as you can see I've had to extend the table to fit it on as best I can. There is so much stuff to get rid of, and all of it going for a good cause, Cancer Research UK. So like Spider-Man says, let's do this one more time. Here we go. First prize is, of course, the Strontium Dog statue from Fish Collectibles, with all the accessories, with the stand, with the box that tells me it's number 179 of 500, donated to the cause by the creator Alan Fisher himself. First prize. Second prize, we have the Poster Prog, a recreation of Dave Gibbons' famous Worlds of 2000 AD poster, signed by Dave Gibbons himself, and then it's been to so many conventions with me, and it's signed all around the edges by another 40 plus droids. Some of them are on the back. I have got a little sketch map that goes with this that tells you who all the signatures are. Second prize. Moving on, prize 3, Dread Jock badge from Planet Replicas, metal badge with the little bag and the stand and a slightly buttered box that it came in. Donated to the cause by regular book clubber Giles Wright. And there it is, a wonderful Dread badge. And Giles has also donated the fourth prize, the Rogue Trooper Biochip badges, still in their packaging, donated by Giles, thank you very much. Fifth prize, the hardback Art of Judge Dredd covers, signed on the front cover dust jacket by Greg Staples, inside signed by another 35 droids, Brian Bollins in there, Mike Dorey, John Wagner, Mick McMahon. There's a signature map that goes with this, Chris Weston, Mike Carroll, all sorts of people. So, there we are. Prog 1, not signed, but there it is. It's the first ever. Slightly, age signs, but it is a Prog 1. Prog 228, signed by Jerry Finley Day twice. We were hoping to get Dave Gibbons to sign this, but he was unable to make the signing at Forbidden Planet. But Lee Tyler kindly got it signed for me. Thank you very much, Lee. Lifeboat by Ian Gibson in hardback from the 77 with the Ian Gibson bookplate, and comes with a Judge Anderson print by Ian Gibson, signed and donated to the cause by Matt Ellis. Thank you, Matt. Slaying Warriors Dawn Definitive Edition hardback, lovely edition of the first Slaying stories. Halo Jones in paperback, signed by Ian Gibson himself. Let's show you that signature, and again another copy of that that Judge Anderson, nearly said it, no, that Judge Anderson print, signed by Ian Gibson, donated by Matt Ellis. Thank you again, Matt. Right, let's do some original sketches. Disraeli, a Stoker from Leviathan, A4 sized. Mike Dorey, Rogue Trooper from Lawless a couple of years ago, A4 sized. And donated to the cause by book clubber Jamie Beamish, Chopper by Stephen Austin. Again, A4 size, and comes with a bit of bonus Tyranny Rex on the back as well. Right, sketches, moving on. 3 progs, all with covers by Lee Gallagher, all signed on the front cover by Lee Gallagher. There we go, Defoe and Aquila and more Defoe. 3 Lee Gallagher progs, all signed by him. The Judge Dredd magazine 350th free poster edition. So there's the poster, and it's signed on the front cover by Brian Bolland himself. Rob Williams and Piper, Petrolhead issue 1, signed. And from another Forbidden Planet signing, the Henry Flint and Rob Williams A4 print, signed by them there. Hellbreaker, Pat Mills and Ian Ashcroft hardback deluxe edition with the signed bookplate by both Pat Mills and Ian Ashcroft. Back across the top, The Bogeyman in hardback, the incomplete case files, signed on the front by Mike Perkins and signed behind the little poster by John Wagner and Robin Smith. Rock the God in paperback, signed by John and Dan Cornwall. Dark Justice in hardback, signed inside by John Wagner and Greg Staples, 119 out of 250 limited edition. Let's have 3 progs signed on the front cover by Mick McMahon. So there is prog 85, prog 66, signed by John and Mick, and of course the classic prog 61, signed by Mick and John Wagner, Judge Dredd bringing law to the cursed earth. So 3 great early progs, all signed by Mick. Last year at Lawless, Alan Davis's sketchbook, full of various sketches by the great artist and signed on the inside by Alan last year. This is Shah from Pat Mills and Olivia Ledouat in hardback, not signed, but there it is, rather lovely. A couple more progs signed by John, Lawman of the Future issue 1, why not? Don't know why that makes me laugh, but it is fun. And of course the classic Start of Dark Justice in prog 2015, signed by Greg and John on the cover. Donated to the cause by Johnny Cannon, some sketches by himself, Zenith, Johnny, and some more, some Sticks and Johnny and Wolf, and also a bonus colour sketch of Dazzler for some reason with the rollerblades. Who we got here? Cy Davis and T.C. Eglinton, Thistlebone, the print from the signing at Forbidden Planet, signed by both of them, and then 2 progs signed on the cover by T.C. Eglinton, again all from Thistlebone. The mighty one, Steve McManus. Let's see if I can get the glare off that. So there it is, Steve McManus signing on the front cover with John Wagner, early progs. Again, classic prog cover, Mick McMahon, John Wagner, Steve McManus. I should say that's signed by John and Steve. The cover obviously is by Mick. And No One Apes the Law, also signed by John Wagner and at the bottom by the mighty one, Steve McManus. A little bundle there for you if you're into the mighty one, and of course you are, that's why you're watching this. Last year at Enniskillen, I had John Wagner and Patrick Goddard sign the complete case files 46. Slight smudging on Pat's signature, I'm afraid, but there you go. Moving on. More Dark Justice, again signed on the front cover by John and by Greg Staples. That's the prog 1915. And also, why not, another John Wagner signed cover there. Right, on the home straight now. Spectre in paperback. Remarkable work and signed by John Wagner and Dan Cornwall. And of course that famous cover. Brilliant stuff. We've got, what's this, singles collection, some sketches by Mike Collins. This is Doctor Who sketches, again from Lawless a couple of years ago, signed by Mike himself. Last year at Enniskillen, the book club covered this collection from the Mega Collection, Beyond Mega City 1, so why not, while I was there, get it signed by Patrick Goddard, Steve McManus, John Wagner and PJ Holden. Nice hardback there. Oh, Doomlord, why not? It's not signed, it's the Hibernia Press, rather battered Doomlord. If I remember, I will try and take this to Lawless this year and get John to sign it. I'll take that with me. And there may actually be some other prizes coming to add in from when I've been to Lawless, hopefully. What else? Couple more progs from John Wagner himself. John Wagner signed that one and this one, so that's lot 34. Here's a random prog. This is the rare one, 1208. If you remember, most of these were destroyed in a Warehouse Flood, I believe. So this one is quite sought after. It's not signed, it's just a rare prog. The Steve Dillon Memorial Charity Sketchbook, you probably remember this, filled with artists doing their work in memory of Steve for the Hero Initiative, but now it's going to raise a bit more money for cancer research. And finally, the last one at the moment, this is a bit of an oddity. This is something I won in a raffle, so I'm recycling it. This is a character from Elephant Man, whose name escapes me, but the artist is Axel Medellin, painted in watercolours. Somebody will tell me who that character is, but anyway, there we go. So, at the moment, it stands at 37 different prizes. Like I say, there may be a few more prizes to add to the end of that once I've been to Lawless in a week or so's time. Now, here's the important stuff. Please stay tuned for this, because this is how you win all this great stuff. Let me get to the facts and figures. Right. Hope you can see this. Let's keep my shadow out of it. So, in the link below this video, and on the 2000E forums, and on the Mega City Book Club Facebook page, you will find the link to justgiving.com/page/Mega City Book Club raffle. Tickets are £2 each. When you make your donation, please do not add gift aid, because you are getting something in return for your donation. You are getting a virtual ticket. So no gift aid, please, just £2 a ticket, but you can, of course, buy multiple tickets. And I think because we've got so many prizes this time, I will allow people to win more than one prize if you're lucky enough to be drawn. Really important, this bit. Every year I do this, I get some anonymous donations with no way of contacting people, and of course Just Giving is not very good at providing email addresses or things like that to the people who are doing the fundraising. So once you've done your donation and got your Just Giving receipt, screenshot it and then email me MCBCpodcast@gmail.com. The email will be in the link below this video, and again it's on the Facebook page and on the 2000 AD forums. MCBCpodcast@gmail.com. Entries close at midnight on May the 31st of this year. The draw will be on 1st of June 2026. Prizes posted out during the following weeks, probably the week and a half. And I am perfectly happy to send stuff around the world. And that's about it. The current total raised by myself and with your help is at £15,600, and I'd like to get that over £16,000 to finish this off and end all my fundraising efforts. So if you can help, if you've been fascinated by some of the prizes, £2 a ticket, go to justgiving.com page Mega City Book Club raffle. Make a donation, no gift aid. Email me your receipt to mcbcpodcast@gmail.com, so I've got some way of contacting you once the draw is taken. And that's it. Good luck in the raffle. Thanks for helping out with Cancer Research UK. Here is one last look at the prizes and, of course, the main event, that wonderful statue by Alan Fisher. Thanks, guys. Good luck.